Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to create something. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. I might have just give a little hint there. I'm going to be using the clear Flexi-Gel and I'm also going to be using acrylic to create this 3D, 4D piece of art. I was going to enter a competition, but I missed the deadline. So yeah. So basically here I'm just joining those. I've used 2 tips, the biggest size I've got, and I'm just joining those 2 ends. I don't want them to be completely closed. I want them to have space in between. To try and create the body of what I'm creating. I mean, you'll probably see anyway from my thumbnail picture what it's going to be, but you know. Okay, so here I'm just applying some acrylic just to give it a more smoother of a consistency. As you can see, I've applied all my acrylic. Now I'm creating, I want to close that end that's open on there. So I'm just placing a lot of acrylic down and then I'm going to flatten it out as much as I can. And then I'm going to place that piece on top so that I'm able to close it. So there's no big hole. Like so. And then I'm going to have to cure that. So now that's done, I want to file that part into shape. And now I'm taking the Flexi-Gel because I need to create the head, the face of this. So yeah, this I've put the Flexi-Gel on more for the roundness of the face, because obviously the face has to have some depth to it. So that's why I'm using the Flexi-Gel, because otherwise I think if I'd have used acrylic it would have took so much to get it as the way I wanted it. So yeah, so I'm just making sure that that is all sitting correctly how I want it. And now I'm going to create a little bit more, because I need to create the nose part, and I'm not going to say too much, I'm just going to let you watch, and then yeah, you'll see it come together. I couldn't get the lid off to save my life. So now I'm creating the arch around the eyes. And I do faff around playing with this, trying to get it how I wanted it. Which is the good thing about Flexi-Gel, because you can keep playing with it, because it doesn't cure until you put it in the lamp. So, you know, you can mess around, get everything how you want it to be. And that's what I'm trying to do. Just placing the mouth area. I don't know whether I'm going to use the thumbnail, the picture as a thumbnail. I might keep you guessing. Maybe. So here I am placing down some small beads. I'm only going to show you one, and it may become apparent to what I'm actually doing with this one in a moment, and it might give away what I'm actually doing. We will see. I should have used a lighter paper form so that you could see what I was doing. As you can see then, I'd already added some, and now I'm adding another bit, and that will create the tail, fin, whichever you want to call it. Another clue. If it hasn't already, if you can't already work it out, that is. So I'm gonna do that, get it cured, get it attached off camera, and now you can see the whole thing. I'm just going to use my buffer just to smooth over. I have gone over it all with my e-file, tried to get it as smooth as I can. I'm just taking my buffer just to try and get it even smoother. And yeah, so if you haven't already worked it out, we have a fish. But what fish is it gonna be? I wonder. So there you go. There's my fish, made out of 2 tips, Flexi-Gel and acrylic. So now we're going to paint. I am using my Artisan Gel paints from Nalchemy for this, and I'm also using my Glitterbell brushes. So I'm sure you would have worked out by the colour by now that it's going to be orange. So let's get to, I don't think I'll show you me painting all of this fish, but I show you mainly the face and a little bit of its body. But as for the rest, I think I'll do off camera. As I said at the beginning of the video, I was going to enter a competition. I thought I still had time left, and I didn't, because I'm not confident in my 3D work anymore. I used to be, but I don't know, since lockdown, I've just lost a lot of my confidence and suffering with a lot of anxiety at the minute. I know we're all going to be able to go out and so on, and that scares the crap out of me at the moment. I can't help it. I've been shielding since the first lockdown, occasionally going to the hospital for my appointments, but physically and mentally in lockdown, because it was not by choice, yeah, it's taken its toll on me. So now I'm struggling to go out, and it's just like all my confidence in myself and in my work has just gone. So anyway, I'm just babbling on. So I saw a competition coming up for, not for the prize of anything. I just like, oh, I might challenge myself. So I kept humming and hawing about it, and I started it yesterday, and realised that I'd missed the deadline. So this, like, the fish was the start. I hadn't done the rest of it, so there would have been no point to even try and enter because I wouldn't have got it done. So yeah, bit crap, but you know, well, that's my own fault really. But I thought I'd carry on, I'd give him a paint, you know, and it's an achievement for myself to do something this big, because this is big for me. And I'm happy with how he turned out. So yeah, never give up on yourself. Always push yourself to do as best as you can. I'm deciding whether I should still continue with the piece that I had in mind, just for my own sanity, to maybe give myself that boost that I need. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. So yeah, I've done his face. I haven't done his eyes yet. I'll do that a little bit later on. I'm just giving him his smile. And then I've painted his little rim around his face. Now I'm doing some of his body and his fins. I don't think I'll show you the rest after that. I think I'll just do this bit of orange, and I think then that's it. And then it will come to the showcasing how he turned out. So yeah. So we're coming to the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching and listening to me rambling on. I will leave some pictures of the finished design artwork, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.